Good morning, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome to my channel. This is Venus and Rave. My name is Ray. Thank you guys for being here with me today. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. There's a situation that you guys are safe from, protected from. Could be some kind of a choice involved here as well. Okay, because I just heard not an option. So, like, if this is someone else's choice, whatever this person chooses, it's going to be the best thing for that time. If this is your choice, you're making the right decision in that moment. Yeah. But we'll get more into it. I also feel like someone might be like confiding in you with their problems, friend, family member, but just be careful with that, because I feel like whoever is confiding in you, because I keep like literally seeing the word drama, so I don't know if this person's trying to get you involved in one way, shape, or form. Just be careful. Like, I wouldn't vent too much to someone, because this person can be like a blabbermouth, okay? Because like they're confiding in you about something, but they're also really heavy invested with drama and stuff. Like, they're gonna not make it seem like that way at first, you know, or they seem like really trusting and that they're a really good person. Like, I'm not saying they're not a good person. They just might get you pulled into or involved in something that's dramatic that you don't. It's not worth your time. Let's see. But let me get a few cards out here so we can actually like get a story. Walking away with the main objective. Okay, what is that? Also, money, like making money, is going to be going very well for you. And I see you putting a lot of work into yourself, which is good, especially in this time. This is, we're in Taurus season. So everything should be a little bit more grounded, reliable, stable. You can move slowly, make sure you perfect everything to what it needs to be. But there's a romantic situation that you walked away from victoriously. It's almost like you kept your dignity intact. Okay, so I don't know if someone was trying to like play the field with you or play mind games or something like that, but they made you feel like, let's get into it. Hold up, because I feel like they almost made you feel like some kind of an option, but that's just how it looks on the surface. Like, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you really like them, like you really care for them, and you see a lot of potential in this person, but this person isn't super open and fluent like with their like feelings, you know, where it seems like they're a little bit closed off, or just right now they're looking at things more logically. Some of you guys could have just recently found out, or you're getting cues and signs that this person is indeed actually into you when either people were telling you they weren't, or it didn't seem that way due to their actions or their lack of words. Of their lack of words. But there's going to be like a turning point where you and this person are going to become more nurturing with one another, and I keep saying may, so please pay attention to that. Like, or it's almost like you were trying to manifest like this feeling or this groundedness between a connection with you and another person, and it's like this person was all up in their head. Instead of following their heart, they followed, like, they try to make feelings make sense, which can only go so far, right? But it's like you see the potential in this person, and there's something here about being patient and kind of holding back. I do see that if you are talking to someone, It is going to go successfully for you, and the air will take a turn into becoming more nurturing, at least during this time, where it's more empathetic, like more cuddling, you know? More snuggle time. It's got a lighter, like a more caring, lighthearted feel to it. So there just needs to be understanding either on your part or this person's part. You could also be healing from something as well. Some of you guys could take a step, or like, if some of you guys have taken a step, maybe this is where this is all like a core where it's coming from. You guys might have took a step back away from somebody else. Sorry, like my nose really itches, so please, yeah. Anyways, but you guys could have took a step back from someone, or someone took a step back from you. Just to get a peace of mind, just to, maybe you guys were involved in some kind of dramatic situation where, but it's like you and this person are protected. At least you are, right? And this person could have been holding back some feelings. Maybe you kind of exposed yourself in some way, shape, or form. And things got a little doofengled here where someone needed to take a step back. But taking that step back kind of actually brought in this more caring, loving, nurturing energy to the situation where both people realize that, you know, that's kind of what needs to happen here. And it's like, I feel like someone's coming towards you, especially if you were the one that, like, stepped back. Someone's coming towards you and, like, making sure you're okay. Like, they're bringing in the sunshine. They're giving you, like, exactly what you need. But I like how in this separation period, in this resting time, you took the time to focus on yourself. And I believe this person did as well. So whoever you're dealing with looks pretty healthy for the most part. I keep hearing the word, like, spiritual advisory, whatever that means. I know what it means, but yeah, I just feel like you and a person took a little break for a while, and now you're okay, and then there's gonna come, like, things are gonna come full circle, okay, to where passion is going to be more ignited. Just be careful about pregnancies in this time if that's not what you want, because it's like, if this is a new person, it's going to go very quickly. Like, you could meet someone and it instantly starts off well because, like, and you're feeling good, you're putting work into yourself, and someone new comes along, and it's almost like they're like cold on the outside, but they're different behind closed doors. You know the song? When we get behind closed doors, when she lets her hair hang down. Like, this person's totally different when they're alone with you, and not like in a negative way, not like they're trying to hide anything. This person's probably just like extremely like sweet and sensitive, just underneath everything, you know? Like, they put on this like cold, hard exterior, but they want to make sure you're okay. So like I said, something could have happened here where you needed to heal. Maybe you were just even sick. And flip-flop it if you feel the need to do that. You know, if you feel like this story is reversed in some way, shape, or form. But, where are my other cards? Okay, I might go grab those here in a second. But, so, like, this person, new or old, it doesn't matter. But, like, there's going to be a spark of, like, excitement that comes through. It comes rolling in, where it's going to be very sensual, but very passionate at the same time. To where, because this person's like watching you. Okay, like, hold on, let me just show you. This person's like watching you, like, nurture something, even nurture and love yourself. Or maybe you have a child and they see that you're a really good parent. Doesn't matter if male or female, like, obviously, but they're watching you put love into something, whether that's yourself or something else. And they admire that. They admire the care and the love that you give to people and how nurturing and, like, respectful and sweet that you are, especially at this time, because that's being heightened. This sensuality, loving, kind nature is being risen up from the like underneath the surface, which is making them gonna warm up to and become more like sweet and compassionate. Because like I said, there's going to be this shift of energy between you and another person, and things are going to go very successfully, very victoriously. Especially if you could still be involved with someone but have somewhat of a realistic spotlight on yourself, where you can continue to work on yourself and do other things, because that's going to inspire this person to do the same as well. And you want everyone in the connection to be as healthy as possible, am I right? But things might elevate or move very quickly, because there's going to be a lot of passion that's like exposed here. Like someone lights a fire and things can develop really fast. Like I said, it could even be along the lines that someone falls pregnant, so please be careful. There's multiple cards in here that kind of hint that. But it's like, I like how this person's bringing you up and not bringing you down. So they must have learned something here. But let me go and get, hold on. I have to get like a second thing of cards just to do some clarifying. Okay, Virgo. All right, let's see where this person's head's at, because they got a lot on their mind, you know, when it comes to you especially. Like, they really admire like your sweet, loving nature. And they want to move forward with you, but for whatever reason, there's some kind of resistance here, and I don't know what that is. And I don't feel like that's going to be a long-term thing. Like, that has the potential to shift and change due to exterior, like, circumstances. So why do they feel unable to go forward with you? They're trying to learn something here, or trying to get some kind of approval. This could be through like a mutual friend or like a family member kind of situation, but they feel unable to charge towards you. They need to learn more about the situation you are currently in. Hold on. Because some of you guys could be a mother or a father, or something's going on like in your family life, or you yourself could be in another connection, if I'm being real. But they're using their intuition on when would be the right time to act. So if they're coming off a little cold and distant, or you're simply just not hearing from them, or this person's not making a move towards you quite yet, the energy's building up, and they're going to find that right moment, and they're going to do it very peacefully too, because like I said, we have the Four of Swords and we have the Sun, and it's like someone's peeking their head in down here. See how like this rabbit's like totally engulfed in like that beautiful sunny energy, and someone's coming in to check in like, hey, like, how are you doing? Are you okay? You know, I heard you were sick, or I heard you were going through something. I haven't talked to you in a while. It's something really smooth along those lines, but they need to get more information about you and your situation first before they can approach. You know, I feel like this person is too trying to protect themselves as well, and they need to build up a little bit of confidence. They need to build up a little bit of confidence. They're trying to ground themselves, because this person does not want to get hurt or want to hurt anyone else by approaching you. So that's interesting. It's very, very interesting, guys. Alright. Let's see the energy working with you. Take your time choosing a direction. You could take this in many, many ways. How do I want to word that? It's just telling you to take your time and move things slow. Like, really, yeah, I keep hearing vibrance too, but really, go with the flow, you know? If something feels right in that moment, take action. Let your feelings fly. But don't go too fast where something kind of fizzles out and then the excitement's gone quick, you know? Or you rush into things and then 2 months down the road you realize you don't know crap about this person. So just take it easy, breezy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, because it's going to be hot and heavy, I'm telling you. The energy is going to shift. It's going to become really exciting, and things are going to get like really hot and heavy between you and another person. So let's get some words of advice with our Pure Magic Oracle cards and see what's popping there. If this is resonating with you guys, I would highly recommend, well, not only for one, but checking like your moon sign. My moon sign, especially with love readings, always kind of resonates. Or your Venus sign. It just kind of fills in those gaps for everyone. Hold on. Let me get focused here for just a second. All right, Virgo. What is your... That was way too many. I'll take this one. Opening. Okay. You got 2. I'm going to read this one first, and number 27. This could be, that number can be important for you. It could be someone's birthday. It could be your age. Something along the lines of that has some kind of significance. Pyrokinesis, debate, rage, revolution, attention. This is what the card looks like. Alright, 27. And I've been doing pretty good with these and just opening right up to the page, but today's just not the day. 26 looks intense. Okay. Witches, heathens, hags. These titles have a feminine connotation, and when used in a sour context, becomes curses thrown to those who fail to understand the purpose of the wild power. But no longer. Call in the wild flame within and allow your energies to channel with balanced rage. Take a stand and burn down the building of corrupt values. Goddesses and spirits such as Kai, Annette, Hell, I don't know. And even Joanne of the Ark. No, just kidding. And even Joan of the Ark step forward as icons of command and battle. You are guided to call on the courage from within and make a stand for your community, minority, and sacred heart. You have lessons to teach, and once you make the way for the warrior within to claim her place at the table, his or her. If you are being bullied, coerced, oppressed, or misjudged, now is the time to make your choices and lead where others will not go. Create with wild fever and spill your magic into the world to inspire others to let their flames release in the name of change and renewal. That's beautiful. Take that rage, turn it into passion. All right, we got opening circle 33. Protection, I told you. Ritual, lessons, and simplicity. There it is. This is what the card looks like. It's beautiful. All magical beginnings require ceremony and effort. Sometimes it is best to begin at a steady pace and gather your bearings before taking the next step. Just as you would be careful in your surroundings during transport or work, so you must protect yourself in your body, mind, and spirit. Be mindful of the company you keep and take care with whom you share your joys and sorrow. Not everyone is on the same journey or needs to be, and human condition means jealousy can occur. Go back to the ritual and remember that not everything needs to be so complex. Simplicity is key, and you are the craftsman that creates a door that leads you to your chosen path of which you choose. Okay, and we were talking about that at the beginning when like this person who you're dealing with is kind of trying to pull you in some unnecessary drama, but you are protected. So I'm almost curious if this person's trying to invade your romantic life or connection that you got going on with someone else, either due to jealousy or egotistic matters, you know? I mean, this could be someone's ex. It doesn't have to be. It's like their ex or like someone they grew up with, like a friend. And maybe that's why they feel the need to get so involved. And it's like this person, this exterior person who's trying to like oof with you a little bit. They don't, like, they're egotistic. They don't want to have to go down without a fight. They don't want you to be involved with someone for whatever reason. because that makes them feel like defeated, you know? Which is annoying. Use your intuition about the situation. All right, hold on, because I feel like everything is not what it seems. Like, this reminds me of very, like, Pisces, Scorpio. Hold on, card. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, everything is not what it seems. Someone is, like, all trapped up in their mind, in their ego. They're being deceptive towards you. I don't, like, this isn't, like, the love person. This could be, like, one of your exes or something that doesn't want you to be with anyone. But this is some kind of, like, third-party, like, energy that's trying to come through and disrupt, like, what you got going on with whoever you're going to or are connecting with. But, like, why, you know? What's the point of that? So just use your intuition, Virgo, and, like, pull away from people who you don't feel like are right. Like, use your intuition. If you feel like something is off in a situation, then, like, get clear with yourself, you know? Pull away from people if need be, or confront people. Like, why are you doing that? You know, like, why does this bother you so much that I'm talking to this person? And if they have the ability to be upright with you, like, to be straight up and, like, speak their truth to you, then that's pretty cool. Like, hear them out, and then you can have a conversation to kind of, like, detangle it. But if you feel like this person is still deceiving you, even with their words, when you straight up ask them about something and they're still lying to you, then that's an oofing problem, okay? Anyways, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope you guys liked it. If it resonates, let me know. The zodiac readings I do every couple weeks, but I do post, like, overall generals. I would highly recommend looking at those too, because there's information that could resonate with you there. But thank you for being here, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye.